The Safari Zone, a place where wild Pokemon flee at a higher rate, even the shinies. Every year there's a community event called Safari Week, where shiny hunters hunt in the Safari Zone for the chance to see shinies that flee. The Safari Zone is missing out of the newer games, but with the re-releases of Fire Red and Leaf Green this year to Nintendo Switch, the Safari Zone is more accessible. This is my first time taking part in the Safari Week. I will be hunting on 3 switches, 2 in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and 1 in the Great Marsh in Brilliant Diamond Shine and Pearl. Let's get started. My goal I set out for myself was to try and catch 5 shiny Pokemon, no matter how long it took, even if the week ended. My first shiny came 2 days before Safari Week started. I wanted to get some early encounters and sadly I wasn't recording, so this is a switch clip that transitions when I see it. This shiny came to me in 72 encounters, so pretty quick. Although I found a shiny, I still had to catch it, and we know the catch rate is terrible and the flee rate is high, so just watch this. The audio did break, so I had to add my own for the rest of this clip. If you were counting, that was 5 balls. This is my first shiny Safari ever. I do already have this Pokemon before, shiny, but it's still really cool to find. Nature guesses. I'm gonna guess docile. It's quiet. Let's have a look at it in battle now. Here we have a non-shiny Bibarel. And here's the new shiny Bibarel. This is pretty cool for how many encounters it took. This next shiny came day 1 of Safari Week and was way under odds. But we still have to catch it, and that's the hard part. We managed to catch this under-odds shiny Hoo-Hoo in the first ball. Nature guesses. I'm going to guess this Hoo-Hoo is hardy. It's a sassy Hoo-Hoo. Now let's have a look in battle. We have a non-shiny Staravia and a shiny Hoo-Hoo. I don't know if I like the effect the Safari Ball gives off. This next shiny came about 10 hours later the next day. After seeing the shiny, I let the Brilliant Diamond Shine and Pearl encounter play out, just in case we got a double shiny. We didn't, but it would have been cool to see anyway. My method is just to throw the balls and hope. I hate seeing the shiny jump out of the ball. I always get so nervous. Nature guesses. Now I'm going to guess Modest or the Execute. It was an Adamant Nature. I'm actually not sure if that's any good in these games. Okay, let's have a look at it in battle. So now we have a non-shiny Pidgey and a shiny Execute. I'm not sure I like that backspray. Day 3 of Safari Week. I put a ton of time getting these encounters up and it paid off. I've now found a shiny for the first 3 days of Safari Week. I just have to catch it. Yes, so I failed my first shiny ever in the Safari Zone. It was bound to happen. I really got tricked when I seen a shake 3 times. I thought it was mine. I just sat there looking at the screen. After taking a day break and then 4 hours of encounters, I found my next shiny. And it was one of the ones I was hoping to find all week. I love this shiny Pokemon. If I was to catch this and fail all the other ones, I'd be satisfied enough because I found the one I wanted. Thankfully I was able to catch it. Nature guesses, so I'm gonna guess it is a hardy nature. It's a docile. Let's see it in battle. Here we have a non-shiny Barrel and a shiny Skorupi. After 600 encounters after finding the Skorupi, I was able to find another shiny. I was able to catch it, giving me my 5 shiny Safari Week shinies I wanted. Nature guesses, I'm going to guess it is a hardy Pokemon. It's also docile just like the last one. Let's have a look at it in battle. Here we have a non-shiny Sparrow and a shiny Doduo. For my first Safari Week, I would say it went well. I found everything on the rods and found one of my targets and only failed one shiny, and the shiny I failed has an easy reclaim. Here's the number of encounters I've done. Next year I want to do a lot more. If you watched this far, please subscribe and like the video.